As a business owner and CPA, I've seen a lot of different mistakes made by entrepreneurs, and I've been through a lot of different closings of books myself. And during that time period, there's certainly been a few mistakes that I've seen folks make. And here's how you can avoid them. The first mistake that typically happens is you miss a deadline. Missing a deadline would be not filing a return on time or something of that sort. The easiest way to avoid that is, first off, put it in your calendar every single year. That deadline will be recurring that you have a business. For instance, your tax return due date, okay? Specifically related to tax returns, file an extension. They're automatic. They take about 5 minutes to do, and it will give you an entire 6 months typically to then file that return. So make sure you don't miss the deadline by filing an extension. Secondly, relates to revenue recognition. A lot of companies don't record their revenue properly. It's their very first time as an entrepreneur. It's a total common mistake to make. So for instance, if you're in the Groupon style daily deals business, you may be receiving cash from your customers for deals you sold. And you might be recording the revenue right when the cash was received. In actuality, it's deferred revenue. It's not revenue until that deal is delivered and the person has actually gone to, for instance, the restaurant and redeemed. At that point, that's when the revenue is actually recognized. So that revenue recognition, all sorts of different revenue recognition problems typically occur in very small startups. And finally, forgetting to book accruals. Accruals are liabilities that you may not have received an invoice for instance. Now, they occurred, but you just don't have any detailed support to be booking them based on. But you need to, every accounting period, if you're on accrual-based accounting, come up with what those accruals are. What are the liabilities that are out there that related to this time period that haven't made their way into the books? They need to be estimated. For instance, accrued vacation for employees. There's actually a liability that your company has for the payroll related to the vacation time that has not yet been taken by those employees. So don't forget to book your accruals. So there you have it. Mistakes that entrepreneurs can make when keeping their books for the first time.